Alright, welcome to Jank Media presents Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Let's check out the game config real quick. Let's see. So normally I like to turn auto aim off, but in this game it's almost better because there's much more focus on shooting stuff. Sometimes it helps. Check the monitor settings. Looks pretty good. And we're gonna load.
Resident Evil.
I actually beat this game a couple weeks back. So we'll... Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what? I can restart. So. Sweet. Yeah, I was playing this game a couple weeks back, so I have a beaten save file, so that means I can get into the boutique and get Jill's other costume. So let's start. 3, 2, 1.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
Waiting orders. Over. All units proceed to Richmond and Victoria. All right.
Let's do it. Let's move. Go, 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 go. Fire! Come and get it. Son of a... Don't give up. There are too many. Don't hold back. Go! Where are they? Where did they come from? Take this! Die! You want some more?
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here!
No! I'm not going anywhere! I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone! I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Alright. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. It's March 26th. And yeah, the remake will be out in 8 days. Which I have pre-ordered at GameStop, but I don't think they're open. I read online that they were. I guess, you know, people were giving him shit for it. And I did, when I was out driving the other day, I made a point to look from the highway at ours, and their open sign was on. So, I don't know. I'm not going to ask for the refund. They can just keep my $15, and I'll probably just get it through the PlayStation Network and then buy a physical copy down the road once all this is over. But holy smokes, good timing, Capcom. Not the whole pandemic thing, but you know, it gives millions of us something to look forward to and focus on. You know, it gives us a reason to stay inside, play video games. Especially for Remake 3, that game is gonna be it's gonna be nuts. I haven't played the demo. I haven't watched like all the trailers. I'm trying to stay as green as possible with that game. Yeah, let's get the boutique key. We don't need the knife. Gosh, so I was actually playing this game a couple nights ago because I ordered a new capture device. The one that I have captures just fine, but the like the power switch was like going bad internally, so it would just like turn off at random and it just would fuck everything up. So I didn't want to capture stuff with it because it was just too unreliable and I would end up just wasting time. And then I ordered another one because I found one for cheap on eBay for $20, free shipping. So I was like, oh hell yeah. And I was recording, it was working fine, it wasn't shutting off, but then once I was done with the video, I realized that it wasn't capturing it. So that one was also broken. And I saw another one. There's a bunch on eBay right now for like $20, which is awesome. They're usually like 50, 60. So I ordered another one, free shipping. It came today. I tested it real quick and it doesn't shut off and it captures. So I'm really happy with that. But I'll try not to talk too much.
Brad. Hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
I just realized I probably could have just went back in there. Well, never mind. I guess it wouldn't matter. I was thinking of a shorter way to get back here. So that's that. Damn. Zombies will chase after you in this one. God damn it. I just realized I forgot the lighter oil. Back up a little bit. Nice. Wish those other two zombies would move forward. Unfortunately, they don't. Alright, so, yeah, I forgot. I gotta go back to where Brad busted out of that door, and there's a shotgun and some lighter oil down there. Which isn't too bad. I'll take this guy out. I'm gonna have to come back here. Might as well. That's pretty wild. I've never seen that before. As soon as I did it, I realized, I was like, oh yeah, I've heard people talk about that scene on podcasts, but I've never seen it myself. It's really cool. It's like let's just see what he says. Alright. It's wild. Well, that's pretty cool. I think there's another zombie somewhere close. Can hear him. God damn. Blow his friggin' head off. I love these games. Never stop playing them, not even for the apocalypse. But no, I don't think it's that bad. It's really serious out there, but thankfully my wife and I are still able to work, which is pretty amazing. So I have it really, really good right now. I'm very fortunate, and I live in an area that really hasn't suffered. Well, it suffered the effects of it, like, cause you know every business is closed for the most part. But oh man, that was good. But god damn. Can I just go in there and around? Try that. But yeah, it's pretty wild out there, and I'm in a good spot, so I'm very thankful for that. Jeez Louise, man. Get out of the way. I don't want to use the shotgun as much as I am. I'm gonna go silent for a bit. Wanted to see if that had a description. Unfortunately, it didn't. Shit, the controller's acting up. What the hell is that all about? That was weird. She's just like turning like uncontrollably. It was really bizarre. Very nice. I like how that zombie just kind of completely ignored me. Let's see here. We got some dogs coming. You can hear them. You know what, this game doesn't trigger you like when you're out. The other games, it makes like a clicking noise, so you know to like immediately you know, hit the fire button to reload. This game doesn't tell you. And, I'm using more ammo than I would like, but this game has a the difficulty spike is steep, and yeah, it has a steep initial difficulty, and then it kind of evens out. Once you can get over the hump, you start to get much more ammo. But you can see, this is all I got. I could make more with the handgun, or with the bullet maker and the handgun ammo I have, but it's best to save that stuff and make freeze grenade rounds, because those are, the internet says, good against Nemesis. I think it's debatable. It still takes like 8 rounds to put him down, versus it feels like 8 rounds from anything else. So unless you have the Magnum, but I don't use the Magnum all that often in this game.
Jill!
Brad!
We've got to... Jill! Help!
Alright, so Nemesis. Gonna fight with him and avenge Brad's honor. Actually, what I'm really gonna do is steal Brad's ID from his dead corpse and run into the police station. I am not going to fight Nemesis. Alright, so right now, if you're familiar with Resident Evil 2, you're saying, oh wow, she's in the police station. And yeah, this game takes place, right now, currently, it's before Resident Evil 2. This game serves as a prequel of sorts and a sequel, you should say, but it just kind of runs in conjunction with Resident Evil 2. It takes place before Leon and Claire get there, and it takes place after they leave, like the day after they leave. Let's check this. Got the stars card. 0513. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn, they're on this side. They're usually not on this side. See if we can hear. See Martin. Pick that shit up, Jill. So it says he's been fatally wounded, but he's not dead yet. I guess you could say like he's mortally wounded. That was fun. Got the gem. Damn, that was actually really impressive, if I do say so myself. Alright, and I'm gonna move in 3, 2, 1. There's always that one. Fuck. A lot of zombies in this game. The fat zombie. It's nasty looking. Oh, fat cop. Damn. Good pixel art in this game. I really hope the grenade launcher is in here. You can either get the grenade launcher or the Magnum. Drum roll. Fuck yeah. I would much prefer the grenade launcher than the Magnum right now. Nice. That is awesome. Good old stars, Alpha and Bravo. The only ones alive from it. Let's see, Barry, Jill, Chris. Oh, and Rebecca, of course. Sadly, Robert Kendo would probably die tonight in this game.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Ooh, almost got me. Oh fuck! I didn't even see that fat zombie when I came by. I thought he was just like gone for whatever reason. I can lure them all on this side. That would be great. Let's see. Where are these other fools at? Way the fuck down there? What the hell, man? Oh. Break for it. That was pretty dope. Uh-oh. Got some busted glass. It's hard to say if I should just go or not. Yeah, because those zombies are on. And Nemesis will chase you. He will eventually show up in the room. Yep. And he's got a rocket launcher, so I don't really fight Nemesis unless I absolutely have to. It's good to fight him on hard mode because you get items. He'll drop items that you'll get. But he takes a lot of damage. So it's difficult. I don't even have like the ammunition you would need to drop him. Like maybe if I used all the ammunition that I have, it would probably take him down, but then I wouldn't have anything remaining. Do you know what I mean by that? It doesn't give you any notice. I hate how it's like that. And that fucking dog took like a whole clip. It's this dog. I'm gonna run up on this fool. Boom. Can't carry, so I'll have to come back and get that stuff. It's important. So I'm gonna create some freeze rounds right now. So it's take gunpowder A, gunpowder B, combine them. That makes C. Do that twice. Combine the two C's and then combine them with the reloading, and you'll get the grenade or the freeze grenade rounds. Put this in a better spot. But I'm gonna pause it for a second.